Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already liked, comment, and subscribe, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Karlissa on her saying she's about to teach y'all how to get a husband, y'all. So she's holding an etiquette class on live, teaching women how to prepare for a husband, how to prepare their household for a husband, even how to arrange your seasoning so you be ready to cook for that husband, okay? I don't know where Karlissa get off giving etiquette classes, but we're going to go ahead and watch this and see what she got to say.
Can y'all see me? I see you. You see me? Okay. So I'm going to be teaching you ladies how to prepare your house for a husband, how to get you prepared. You know what I'm saying? So that you're ready to get up and make him some breakfast. So that your seasonings just are all falling in some type of order. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be in order when you have a man come over to court you for the first time. I'm gonna get you guys ready because some of you guys are just inviting these men over, and rich niggas know how you hold your wine glass. Even rich niggas know if you don't pinch that finger, I don't give a fuck if your nails ain't done, bitch. If you don't hold your wine glass, you got your pinky all out like you've been with a pimp. If you don't pinch that glass properly at the right angle, swirl that wine. You gotta know when you go out with a rich nigga. See, a heifer hoe taught me how to do all this. My mama didn't teach me, but I'm gonna teach them, and I'm gonna teach y'all. You got to swirl it. It's a special way that rich niggas know when you go out and you have to order a glass of wine, and don't go out with them and order no Hennessy. Don't go out with a rich nigga and be like, "Can I get some Cavassier?" That's what I used to get. Don't do that. Don't go out with a rich nigga and be like, "I'll have a brandy, apple martini on the rocks." They know that apple martini shit mean you a hoe. That's what you drink, that cheap ass bullshit, and so you can get drunk to get your rocks off. Don't you order that shit. You get you some wine when you out with a nigga, so he know you know how to hold that glass. You examining and evaluating your surroundings, him and the situation. On the first day, you don't go get chocolate wasted. You don't let him know we do that shit. You, girl, you be like me. No, I don't drink. I'll have a glass of wine, though. And you swirl that motherfucker, okay? That takes your value up 10 notches. During that date, your value gonna rise to the top. He already gonna know I'm gonna have to work hard for this. I'm gonna have to work a little harder for this. I'm gonna have to work a little harder. Yes, nigga, this ain't one of them. I don't want no apple martini. Give me that top shelf. Get that red so it look like something in your little, when it's glistening all on your body. You see what I'm saying? That red wine, when you sitting across from a nigga, it glistens on your body. Okay? And that's what Jesus drank wine, so he already know you got some Jesus up in you. But if you ask for that Hennessy, that Don Julio, he don't know none of them niggas. Jesus ain't drunk none of them wines. Get y'all some of that Jesus wine. You know the wine they give us at church every first communion. They about to give it out, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. He don't know what you got in there. And you better know how to swirl that motherfucker, because that's a sign. If you know what you doing with this glass, you know what to do with that ass, okay? So them is signs. Them is etiquettes. I'm going to get y'all into the etiquettes, because some of y'all ain't got no etiquette. I sees you on the first day ordering some Casaligos. He don't know him. Get you some red wine and let it glisten next to your lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Everything is aesthetic. Everything is aesthetic. If you don't wear lipstick, get you a nice red rum, a nice burgundy lip liner, so that when you swirl that shit right next to him in his face, cha-ching, this ain't your average gold digger. And swirl it good, girls. Practice your swirl. I'm going to get Callie and Jaden to show y'all how. We're going to test them. I'm going to find out if they know what they working with. You know what I'm saying? If they going to get a rich nigga, a broke nigga. I'm going to know already. I'm going to know. That's my next episode. That's all I got for you. I'm going to know. I'm going to go up over their house. I'm going to see what their cabinets is looking like. You know, because when you sit a guy down and you cooking for him, when you open that refrigerator and you open that cabinet, he gonna look in that motherfucker and see if it's dirty. That's what rich niggas do. Let me tell y'all, I had a couple rich niggas. I know what they do. They gonna go up and act, they gonna look at, they gonna peek. They gonna act like they ain't looking. They gonna peek. And then, hold on, let me put my glass down. I'm gonna help y'all get y'all a rich nigga. If he ain't a rich nigga, he gonna be able to pay the bills, okay? Niggas do not pay bills in dirty houses. I'm sorry, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? If your shit ain't in order, they know your bills ain't in order. I'm not coming to take care of no bitch. Even when I was a stud, I wasn't going to pay for no bitch bills that you don't even know which bill is due. You behind in all your bills, you want me to help catch all your shit up? It don't work like that, okay? So the refrigerator, I ain't gonna open mine right now because it's my refrigerator on a diet right now. I started my diet last week, so it ain't all packed out with bullshit. So I ain't gonna open mine and show y'all. But next week when I get my food stamps, I'm gonna show y'all how it's supposed to go, okay? They ain't my food stamps, but y'all know I be buying them. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be true to true. No, I'm just playing. I don't buy no stamps. Anyway. Your refrigerator got to be clean inside. The other thing that's very important that a rich nigga came over my house one time and said, he asked me, how long you been living here? I said, like a year. Or no, it was like a couple months at the time. You know, when you first get your new shit, you want somebody to come see it. So it was probably like 3 or 4 months. He went to the bathroom, came out the bathroom. How long you been living here? I was like, oh, like 3 or 4 months. I had cleaned the whole fucking bathroom up. Girl, wiped all the kids' piss off the toilet. Wasn't no piss on the floor. Y'all know how we do when we getting ready for a man to come over and you got them kids. You got to go in there with them Clorox wipes and act like you clean the motherfucker every day. When you don't, it's really like their bathroom. So piss all you can. But no, when you get company, you got to go in that motherfucker, get on your hands and knees. You got to get all that piss off the wall. You got to clean all that piss up, okay? So at least for them first couple times till you get him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when you get him, you can get a little lazy just for a little bit, but not for a whole long time. But we ain't going to talk about that. That's later. So anyway, I cleaned that whole fucking bathroom up. This rich nigga look.
Out of all the good people and good women that could be holding the etiquette class, it had to be Karlissa. I mean, I don't know about her advice about a whole lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We have no idea how her relationship is behind closed doors. But if you have not already liked, comment, and subscribe, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.